Wiggers gone wild, boy. Now, y'all know what Wiggers are, right?
Yeah, they're like chiggers, except white instead of Chinese.
What, they're not haberdasherists?
Haberdashers?
Is that a word? I don't even know. Haberdashery? Haberdasherists?
What the hell are you talking
People
about?
who make wigs.
Oh, Wiggers.
Yeah.
You and your...
Get the hell out of here, Cyrus.
Okay.
Well, for those who don't know what Wiggers are, you take white kids who want to be pretty much niggers, and you put those two together, you get Wiggers.
I'm sorry, that's niggas.
I'm sorry.
They want to
yes.
be niggas.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you take the ER off. That's when
Yeah.
you're about to get hung when you say that. You at the ER. But yeah, this, I like this movie more than you probably did.
Yeah, I was sitting there going, Wigger, please. I'm sorry, but man, I saw no reason to tell this story about a bunch of dumb white kids from the suburbs who is too stupid to not get themselves in trouble.
There's lots of reasons to tell that story, mainly because there's a lot of dumb white kids out there that don't need to be told that they're going to get their stupid asses in trouble.
How is it they don't know this? I know this.
Because they're dumb-ass white kids from the suburbs.
Yeah.
Have you ever... See, this is what you guys don't understand. In the suburbs, we have these kids that are just so goddamn stupid. And they latch on to anything they can. And right now they're latching on to, hip-hop culture. And they think they're bad dudes. They're growing up on the streets. But the streets they're growing up on are, carefully manicured. And, the closest thing they come to color are the brown guys that take care of their lawn.
Even Eminem was from upper middle class suburbs.
He was?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Damn.
all bullshit, the
You
whole
just-
story.
You just shattered
Oh,
my...
hell, Vanilla Ice?
Yeah, let's not even go
He
there.
wasn't straight out of Miami. The guy was a cheerleader from Dallas.
Okay, stop shattering my childhood, okay?
No. These guys have brought up every reason why I didn't like this movie.
Ice Cube? Oh,
Okay, maybe he's actually from the streets, but he is actually black, so we'll let that go.
we'll let that one
I don't know about some of the back your ass up people or any of that stuff. But.
You ain't seen Cyrus's and Carlisle's high school pictures yet, so. But I mean, the thing is, I agree with him. I think that this is something that does need to be exposed and told. I mean, teenagers are just stupid, no matter what color they are. Period.
Sure,
And you got the suburb kids. They got a little bit of an advantage. So, and whether you be black or white, if you live in the suburbs, you got a little bit more of an advantage than some other kids.
Well, there's dumb, and then there's dumb with money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I kind of like this movie. My problem with this movie is that it spent like about almost an hour showing you just how stupid these kids are, and I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, maybe that's what turned me off. Because after an hour of seeing how dumb they were, I kind of wanted them all to die. So when the tragedy started to happen, I'm like, good. Knock one off. Good. Take another off. Take them all down.
Now, could this also be that you are coming from the point of view of you're watching these white kids who don't belong to a culture that you guys grew up in, trying to emulate that, and you right from the get-go are like, oh, these are some dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, we understand that there's been centuries of white people, taking from black culture, but the same is true. I mean, you guys are wearing clothes and speak languages and stuff. You got that from us.
You were about to get your ass
Exactly.
right now. But I mean, the thing is
They
that
stole jazz from us, rock and roll.
Yeah, I know.
you sons of bitches.
Both of you bastards.
Not to mention my wallet last weekend.
How are we letting you get away with this, man? I think that he has a point too with that also, that they're showing you how dumb these kids are. There's no way that they're trying to show this in a positive light. And I think that it's easy to get angry when you go in and be like, man, here we go again. Motherfuckers taking black shit and, doing something with it and are stealing our shit. And it's like, nah, they're showing how stupid these kids are.
Well, see, that's the good thing about it. It's like after centuries of stealing our culture, they're finally starting to steal the bad stuff too and knock each other off. That's cool to me.
Well, then you should love this movie.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Okay. Well, and let me rephrase what I said. They're going in, because I don't want to cuss too much. I don't want to bleep it too much. Man, here we go again with white people coming in and taking black culture and just flipping it and using it and leaving us in the dry.
Are we smacking it up, flip it, rub it down? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Perfect example.
Yeah. No, but I just came from a different standpoint. I thought when you told me about the movie before I saw it, I thought they were putting these kids in a positive light. And from the very beginning, you look at them, you'd be like, man, these some dumbasses here.
Yeah, well, plus I also had to snicker through Justin Timberlake. I know everybody's going like, hey, he's a really good actor. It's like, well, he's kind of playing a wigger, which is what he is in real life. I don't know where the acting coming in. The only acting was him trying to act hard, and I'm sorry, that was laughable to me.
Okay, no, well, even in the movie, he was kind of a wimp. I mean, when he punked out at some point, and let me tell you something, we just on two different things here. I like Justin Timberlake in this movie. I think.
Yeah, I see all these posters you got around your room.
Yeah, wow, you're right. Corey is bringing sexy back.
Yeah, what? Peel that one back. There's something underneath it. What is that, Cargill? Come on, I'm rolling. Knock this down. There got to be something funny put up over the Timberlake posters over. This
like
guy
looking
just
at you.
woke up on the couch.
I know, but I don't blame him. He's looking at you like, what you want me to do? This vaudeville?
Yeah,
He's got to cut that anyway because you said Cargill.
Oh,
that's right. He's looking at you like,
That's why I was like, you just called me Cargill, and I have no clue where you're taking this.
Who's Cargill?
not going down with you.
No, I got to give talent where talent is due. And I think Justin Timberlake probably gave the best performance in this movie. Plus, I like that song, Gotta Rock This Body Every Day.
Yeah, I know. And you know what? I would like to go to Justin Timberlake and go like, hey, dude, here's a mirror. You're not Michael Jackson.
Wigger's back. He's bringing Wiggers back.
Even Michael Jackson isn't Michael Jackson.
Hey, Michael Jackson, he went down the right road. He said, forget this black shit. I want to be white.
And that's worked out so well for him lately.
And Justin Timberlake has come up and taken his place. So, there was a space open. Come on. Now, I mean,
You think he's going to gradually over the years get blacker and blacker skinned, until it'll be like 10, 15 years from now, he's totally black. And we'll be like, was he always black?
Unlike Michael Jackson, where he got whiter
Exactly.
and had no nose, Justin Timberlake is going to get blacker and have a bigger nose.
I just got shivers when you said that.
Just seems so true.
I tell you, the movie, it does start slow at the beginning, but near the end, I mean, do you disagree that it got better?
Yeah, it did. It got better in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was really intense. I thought the drama was more convincing because, we're getting tired of watching these kids act like something, and all that's kind of false anyway.
Okay, but let's talk about the scene right in the middle where Ben Foster walks into a club like a combination of Bruce Lee and Batman and starts looking for his little brother. Just starts beating up everybody in the room. He stands there in a karate stance and just kicks the ass of every single person in that room.
Let me ask you a question. Was every single person in that room white?
That's the thing. No,
they weren't.
He walked in. Okay, he's right. It's crazy. In the middle of this movie, in this drama, we got Ben Corbin?
Ben Foster.
Ben Foster walks into this house party full of geeks. I mean, there's a bunch of Asian kids on the wall with glasses on. So he goes in and just starts whooping everybody's ass. And it's like, of course you could. It's a party full of Asians. I mean,
well, the funny thing, it was the way he did it, because he just stood in the middle of the room, like, where's my brother? It's like Batman going down to the wharf, like, all right, where's the Penguin? I'm looking for Oswald Cobblepot. And then everybody just comes up to him one by one, bip, bang, bip, bip. It's like, wow, y'all never watched a ninja film?
But it's like it's like a dude from from MIT coming off the wall to come fight him. It's like this. No, I'm not convinced.
I've figured out the correct trajectory.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not convinced that anyone in this room could whoop his ass anyway. And that scene just came out of nowhere. You're right.
It came out of nowhere, and it was laughable right in the middle of the movie.
I was something like out of Kill Bill. So, but I think you and I disagree on as far as how good the movie is.
Okay.
You probably think it's less of a movie than I do, but it's not great, but I do think it's a decent film.
Well, I'd say it's decent, but at the same time, I didn't find it that entertaining, and I could see audiences being turned off to it.
And me, I'm just happy about the fact that they didn't spell dog D-A-W-G. Alpha dog.
In the pursuit of happiness.
I guess that's it.
That's a good
in my mind. Yeah.